Good morning. My name is Peter, and I am drinking coffee. Today, I am drinking Stōk cold brew coffee. Stōk, S-T-O-K. Espresso blend, unsweet black. Now, when I was growing up, we used to call it unsweetened, but apparently it's unsweet, which makes it sound like they de-sweetened it. Like it was sweet at one point, but they pulled it away when you unsweet. I don't know. Anyway, hey, darkest roast, still smooth, they say. It's a coffee beverage, no kidding. Nutrition facts: 20 calories per 12-ounce serving, about 4 servings per container. Stōk cold brew coffee. Ingredients: coffee, filtered water, coffee, natural flavor. Distributed by, it's Danone US LLC. I didn't realize it was a Danone. Is that the same as Dannon without the E? Dannon yogurt? I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. StōkBrew.com. Keep refrigerated. Approximately 195 milligrams of caffeine. Espresso with no chill. Let's not waste our time here. When you want that hit of espresso, you want it now. Dark as a mystery, bold as a beast, and enough caffeine to make the DMV more like a race car pit stop. Notes of chocolate and nuts? Yes. Shades of dried fruit and caramel? Still yes. Bitterness? No way. We're all over it with the darkest, most nuanced roast you've ever brewed. Our low and slow cold brew method brings all the patience in the world, so you don't have to. What you won't find in this bottle: long lines, stressed out baristas, or teeny tiny heart-shaped swirls of floating foam. You're welcome. All right, keep on reading here. Stōk, dialed in flavor, meticulously brewed, darkest roast, classic espresso roasting, dials dark all the way to 11. It's a dark so robust it just doesn't wake up your taste buds. Doesn't just wake up your taste buds. It blasts them with a trumpet and slaps them silly. More complex, we blend beans from 2 distinct growing regions for flavor that's deep and layered, just the way you want your espresso. Still smooth, we treat those bold roast beans to our signature 10-hour low and slow cold brew method to capture every nuance of deliciously complex flavor and signature Stōk smoothness. All right, let's see if it lives up to the hype. I'm gonna have just a slightly larger than shot glass here. Doing it straight up. I ran out of cream, was traveling yesterday and haven't hit the store since I got back, so cheers. Okay. Yeah, no, this is nice. It's got a really nice, smooth finish when it goes in. It feels like it's coating my tongue. It's got like a caramelly, silky mouthfeel. Really nice. It smells delicious. This is good. This is good. It's not bitter. It's not at all citrusy or sour or acidic, which is my game. This is great. Definitely hints of, that nutty aroma. Nothing fruity other than, again, maybe dried fruit like dates or figs, hints of. Okay, yeah, this is good. You might say like notes, like I said, chocolate or nutty or even vanilla notes, maybe. Wow. Okay, this one's good. Yep, this is a keeper. It might be mass produced, but at this very moment, I'm really not caring. It's pretty tasty. I like it. Again, for the convenience factor, just having this in the refrigerator this morning was nice. I know I've been getting some comments. They're like, "Why is your hair always messed up? Why do you always sound half awake?" Hello, I'm usually doing this at morning, and I've just rolled out of bed and need my first cup of coffee. Duh. So yeah, this was actually kind of a refreshing treat. I've been babysitting a pair of dogs for like 3 weeks. And so last night was my first night alone for 3 weeks. I could just go to bed whenever I want, slept through the night, wake up, you know, and just have myself a cup of coffee without having to brew it and fire up the AeroPress and boil the water and grind the beans and all that stuff. So, yeah, this is a nice treat. It's pretty good. Makes me want to start brewing my own cold brew again, which I have not done in, I don't know, it's been a year or more, I think, at this point. So, yeah. All right. Stōk Espresso Blend Cold Brew Coffee, Darkest Roast, still smooth. I'm a fan. Thumbs up. Cheers.